all channels. Okay. So I'm guessing there's two segments of up ramp here. So, wow. Here we go. Sound a little bit dodgy, that engine. Okay, do PTC GP. You got audio, Jilly? Come on, Nat. Morning, folks. Big Jet TV bringing you the weekend show. It is Saturday morning here at Birmingham International. Just before the action starts, I just want to say a big welcome to everybody. The crew's all here. Not all of them, but I think there's a few more emerging from the bushes, maybe lost in the field somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, yes, a good morning to you wherever you are in the world, or good afternoon, good evening. And we are going to be bringing you 20 minutes of Freeview on Big Jet TV, and then followed by at least 2 to 3 hours of action here from Birmingham. A lot of people are going to ask the same question: why is the runway so wavy? Well, we'll try and explain all of that when we're on the show, and we'll be reading out your comments as well. People on Flight Radar 24 as well, giving us information on what's coming in and what is going out. So here we go with the show. Enjoy it, and we'll give you 20 minutes of Freeview. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, well, there's a field and a runway and an abandoned vehicle, folks. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. Right, okay, so let's we can jump on the comments right away, I guess. Okay, we would do if I could find it. Oh, there we are, live streaming. Okay, let's just have a quick look and see what we have inbound. Some of the stuff that we've been looking at, we've got a slightly different view for you today, folks. Slightly to the right of the runway. There you can see the ILS, the Instrument Landing System, obviously with the these are actually the approach lights. That's the lights. The ILS is the orange apparatus that you see at the front of the runway there. And over to your right is the main terminals, fire department, I'm guessing over there. That TUI Dreamliner is on radar, has been for quite some time, and we're expecting that to go out a little bit later on. We're expecting the Emirates A380 around about 12 o'clock, is it, folks? Okay, so that is on approach. I've got a 737 Jet 2. That one that just went out, that Boeing 737, off to Bucharest. Is it Blue Air? Of course, yes. Right, okay, so inbound I've got from Charles de Gaulle a little Embraer ERJ 195 and Jet 2737. So we are expecting the winds to pick up ever so slightly a little bit later on, folks. We've hopefully got some cruisers going overhead. Oh, we should have a jumbo somewhere apparently. Okay, well we'll just keep an eye out for that. Okay, good morning, Trisha, Caleb, Scott Tarpley, Max Barkstrom, Janet Lowe, John Hucklesby, Ken Carr's in the house, John Carley, Scott Burgess, Wayne EGCCCCCCC, Gary Goodchild and John Carley, there we go. So they are starting to emerge now. We have a Ryanair in from, good luck with pronouncing that. It's flipping heck. Did we try to do this last time?
Yes.
And it's something easy, it's like Bajesk or something like that, isn't it? But good luck. So, got a message in from, hold on a minute. Apparently the runway, the Polder Barn is closed for maintenance at the moment. Thank you to Wendy van der Weg for giving us that information. We're not planning to go out there just yet. We're trying to sort of like coincide it with the opening of the reopening, should I say, of the terrace, the Spectators Terrace. Be quite interesting to see what changes they've made out there. Hopefully, not to the detriment of the Planespotters. In other words, big glass screens in front of the gallery there, because that would be just the worst thing. Okay, so there's that one inbound. What's that? Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. There. Yeah. Okay. Now this was quite hard to pick out last time, wasn't it? Ah, you see. Oh man. Can you? Oh. You can't see anything, no. Okay. See, I've got no point of reference in the sky. I've got no cloud, no nothing to. Ah, and now it's right over the top of me. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Oh, there it is. It's right over
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can't get it, guys, just because I've got no point of reference. Might see that. Might see that. It's so bright here. Oh man. See, when you're pointing into blue sky like that, you don't know whether the thing's in focus or not. Oh. Yeah, no, it's an impossibility getting that. The only opportunity I'm going to get is something like that, which is, oh man. My point of reference on that would be right above the tomb. There it is. There it is. I've got one GP. I've got one. Got that? Is it? Okay, got a bit of a fire going over there, yeah. Okay, thank you. That looks like a pretty gnarly fire as well. It looks like a nasty fire, like the kind of fire that you don't, it's not like someone burning leaves in their garden, is it? Oh, Mark Stanham landed at Birmingham a few hours ago from Gran Canaria. Well, welcome back, Mark. Hope you had a good time. Richard Mortara, good morning. 2E737, Whiskey Uniform running an hour late. Eunice Livesey, good morning. Is it? Okay, well that's good. We've got 62 on there. Oh. No, that's the one I was watching. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, there we are, 4:47, okay. William James Thompson Holloway, a regular now on Big Jet TV, good morning to you. Chucking it down wherever you are, my friend. Dan Price, I was at Birmingham a couple of weeks ago in August, travelled on the Flybe, Dash 8 to Newquay and back, it was amazing. Lee Lockwood, supporter, good morning Lee. A380, Dubai, due in 12:15. Thank you very much indeed for that. Tony Phillips, good morning from South Carolina. Andrew Wing, no, not quite the same as London Heathrow, but we like to bring a little bit of variety to aviation fans around the world, show what's going on at other airports as well. Paul Faulkner, I've never seen a runway that up and down. Yeah, indeed. It's like a kind of like a, I look at it like a motocross track with whoop-de-doos in it. Nick Gray, good morning to you. Dan News, Vinnie Jones, good morning. Ian Knights, Gary Woodcock, sorry. Airfields op doing a runway check. They should an upgrade off-roader with all those bumps. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. That shows how the intensity of the ramp, doesn't it? Let's just see if this gets lost in it. Bob Harrod, 747 and 380 fan. I think we all are, my friend. And Bob, make sure you tune in to the shows from Heathrow, because that's where you get your the big heavies from. And of course, Manchester as well. 380s, 747s. Alan McDermott, good morning to you. Thank you for being a supporter on Big Jet TV. Matt Campbell, any winner is a winner, but LHR is my favourite. Yes, I think that is the case with most people. John Simmons, wow, 7 arrivals and 6 departures over the next hour. Wow, 2 Dreamliners departing in 20 minutes. Well, we'll get something for you folks. So he's Dan News. I don't know why it doesn't say you're a supporter. You have to join, Dan. Okay, we're just trying to follow that up for you now, Dan. Lisa Cruz, good morning. Thomas Vasey, top fan Colin Stew, good morning on a lovely day. Jassa Saini, no Air India here today, Jassa. Have to tune into our Heathrow shows to get yourself some Air India action. Would have got that yesterday if you check that out. Go back in our feed from yesterday. We did a show with Rich Torb landing from on his American A330 coming in from Philadelphia. We managed to get one of the Air India Dreamliners, and there he is. Rich Torb is watching right now. Good morning, Rich. Obviously tuning in from London, I'd imagine. Neil Mortis, good morning. Tom Deary, good morning to you. Neil Hammersley, Simon Walker. Scott Topley, good morning. Yes, they are, of course they are. John Carley. June Roy Brooks Smith, good morning from Crewe. Rachel Donnelly from Cork, good morning. Lawrence Robson, Mike Mason, Russ Hickin, morning all. I might pop up in a bit. World Cup rugby calls. Now I saw Fiji beating Australia before I left this morning. Dan News has joined and paid. Good morning, how are you doing? Hani Abdul Baki, good morning. Ibrahim Khan, tuning in from South Africa. Cornish Nige, top fan, good morning. Ray Ham, watching out for the Peaky Blinders, guys. Well, that might be something to do with those fellas. Okay, this is an intersecting departure going out for this Dash 8. Lee Cowton tuning in from Perth, Western Australia. Gary Jeffries, it's 5 a.m. in Toronto. Wow, please come film at Pearson, Toronto, Canada. Never say never, Gary. Right, let's get this one. So this runway was extended from this end, was it a couple of years ago, folks?
Yeah.
A couple of years ago. I'd imagine that is to accommodate the A380 here at Birmingham. So perhaps that might be the extension there. There's the keys down there. So just this front section here might be the extension, I don't know. Difficult to pick it out, but that looks to me like fresher grass on that right hand side there and over there on the left. Perhaps, I'm not sure exactly what the length of extension was. Maybe a couple of 100 yards I would have thought, but anyway, there we go. New members, Appy, my apologies. Appy, new member, and Joanna Bramley, good morning to you. Lee Cowton, Gary Jeffries, Heyo Mello, good morning. Any problems in this airport? Nothing yet, my friend. Tony Phillips, that's a roller coaster ride, you're right, mate. Gerwin Lawrence, Paris flight inbound, thank you, my friend. Let's just have a little look there and see what we've got coming on there. Interestingly enough, when I'm tuning into this... Thanks, mate. Not getting the chat up on YouTube for some reason on the on that page. Oh, what's this? Wow. Gary Woodcock, yeah, they moved the road as well to bend round the extension of the runway. Ah, okay. The A45 or the A46. So TUI is moving at the moment, folks. Ryan Bomar tuning in from Burbank, California. Good morning to you. Jonathan Fletcher, just up the road in Burton-on-Trent. Lee Davis, good morning to you. Rebecca Newman is watching. Rebecca Newman, my apologies. Ryan Bomar, good morning to you. Satis Das, Jonathan Fletcher. M. Abd Hafiz, tuning in from Malaysia. Sarah Pass, hello there. Nick Burton, Ewan Cumming. Mike Drake tuning in from the Wirral. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've got something decent coming out for you folks. Mark Matheson, New Zealand, 9:18 p.m. in New Zealand. Gary Jeffries, no, not Flyby, Thomas Cook. Oh yes, no, actually, Gary, you're right. Flyby did have some financial issues, and there was talk of them going under, and they did for a short while, I seem to remember, but they were rescued literally after they went bust. Andrew Wing, takeoff is awesome from this angle. Yes, indeed it is. Fraser Benz. We're a little bit further down and to the right this time. Just wanted to bring you a little bit more of a different perspective of the runway, and of course you can really see the undulations in that runway. It looks a lot more exaggerated from this angle, obviously, because we're looking straight down it. If you looked at it from the side, just appreciate that it's nearly a mile, well, it's over a mile long, I think. Let me just have a look. Okay. Oh, it was a 400-metre extension. Increased the runway length to 3,000, just over 3,000 metres. So here we go for an arrival. I think this might be the Embraer, is it? Yeah, here we go. Little Flybe Embraer, 195 in from Charles de Gaulle, I think. Wow. Can almost reduce the amount of braking, seeing as it's all uphill. Just roll it out. Okay. Right, now I'm seeing something different here. Main runway extended to 7,400 metres. 1.4 miles is the length of that runway. So there you can understand that between those undulations is probably a good 200 yards, I would have thought, 200 to 300 yards. So it's looks a lot more exaggerated than it actually is. John Smythe tuning in from Fife in Scotland. David Parkinson does help to get airborne, a bit like a aircraft carrier. So we have a TUI. You there, GP? Okay. TUI Dreamliner on its way out. TUI obviously were one of the airlines carriers affected by the Rolls-Royce issues. Alexander Surgeon. Slip slide landing, yeah. It is. There is a bit of a slight breeze picking up now. You can just about see from the sock down there. It is a direct crosswind. Well, sort of, almost a direct crosswind. So hopefully, what you got? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get that. Ah, it's too. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Got him. Look at that. Is that going to Heathrow?
Yes, I'm sort of like.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by. Stephen Pritchard, first time on Good Morning from Tamworth. What was the fire? No, I think it was just a small localised fire that's now been dealt with. Adrian James, good morning. Dean Bowden, worst runways ever seen. Is it the worst one? Good morning from Dublin. Well, to be honest with you, in terms of undulating runways, I can't say I've ever seen anything so dramatic. Good morning from a very sunny Falkirk, Scotland. Derek McCauley. Mdadul tuning in from Bangladesh. Victor Tilson, watching via Facebook. There's YouTube notification available for, okay. Ryan Boma, in early October, Ryan, we'll be obviously putting that out on for all our members. It will be members only in Los Angeles, folks, by the way. Martin Langren, Jonathan Fletcher. Thank you, sir. Gary Woodcock. Martin Langren, good morning. And there's a supporter, Justin Wannington, good morning to you. Stephen Pritchard, Delta Boeing 767, that just went up behind us. Brooke Watts, tuning in from Dallas, Fort Worth in Texas. Leslie White, of course, a great supporter of ours. Shihab Doha, good morning to you. Chris Routley, good morning. Dominic Hauser, a supporter right there. We're using a simple Panasonic VX1, my friend. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sweet. That's a shame. That's a shame we missed that. Oh, that's a real shame, man. Oh, I missed that. Gutted. Gutted. Stefano Moroni, tuning in from Milano. Oh, it's a shame we missed that, man. Especially with the frequency being as it is. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry, folks. My bad. Oh, Darren Bell saying Gloucestershire Airport is more undulating than this one, but slightly shorter runway. Yeah, Gloucestershire may be just for lighter aircraft, I'm not sure. Victor Tilson, walked you from Stroud Hospital in the waiting room. Yeah. Michael Forrest. Oh, Terry the artist. Haven't seen you for a while, me old son. Ian Knights, good morning from Skiathos, expecting diverted TC flights after yesterday's issues. Okay, well, hopefully that might be the same. Satitha came here by the van, my friend. Used the van. Dan Price. Anthony Spencer tuning in from the sunny Isle of Bute. Jeff Lester, turn and burn for that TUI. Yeah, great shame. Okay, let me just have a quick look here. Just going to jump across to YouTube. Good morning, everybody watching on YouTube. On FreeVGP, yeah. You picking me up, Jilly? You there, Jilly? Hello? Bob Sneddon, good morning. Webby's M. She Planespots, good morning. Laura Lee Drew. Christian Daniel Pop. Joanna Bramley. Alan Phillips. Good morning to you. Jennifer Saunders. Oh, I can't pick him out, can I? He was doing a little bit of aerobatics then, wasn't he? Oh, he dipped his wing. GP, you there? Is that my phone or... Hello? CPR 1234. I figured out what that was the other day. It suddenly comes to you, doesn't it? And me, you know, just like randomly, like lying in the bath, and I just suddenly thought CPR 1234. That's he's giving CPR, and it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? That's staying alive or whatever you call it. John Fisher, Planespotting Aviation. What a great view. Thank you, my friend. Jennifer Saunders. Temperature and weather conditions. Wind speed, blimey. Don't want much, do you? Thank you from Australia. Well, Jennifer. Temperatures around about, well, I'd say about 15 degrees, something like that. It's quite cool at the moment. Weather conditions in terms of winds, it's a slight breeze and slight crosswind, and wind speed is nothing more than sort of like 10 miles an hour, I would have thought at the moment. Is that okay? Roger, over, under, out. Oh, OPTV, morning to you. Matt 52, Stephen Allen, Noah McAllister. I'm going to Scotland. Well, good for you, my old son. Good morning to you, Steve Games. So on that website, is that all you would need? Not sure what we're talking about there, my friend. CPR 1234, 767 from Salt Lake City into Heathrow. Okay, that's the Delta that we just saw. Thanks for giving us the update on that. Fitz Kuss, good morning. Non-stop travel. No, this is Birmingham. Non-stop travel. Yes, you're right, CPR 1234. It was for the extension was indeed for the. Is that somebody? Class 350. Did a bit of train spotting there, folks. Somebody says there's a coach. I know that's fire truck here at Birmingham with blue and white livery, which is I guess to possibly calm people rather than having the red ones. Okay, we got inbound. Here we go. So let me just double check here. Landing on the up ramp. Oh, there it is, blimey. What's going on? Do what? Why? What's happened? What's up? Do what? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's okay. David Edmonds, Flight Sim 17, thank you. Bob Snedden. Oh, CPR 12034, 1234. I think that was. Did I miss that? There she is. I can't even make out. How did I pick them out yesterday, man? It's insane. I think I missed that. Is that it there? Sorry folks, just trying to pick out this no. Sorry about that. What you got? Ah, Atlas Air, is it? Oh man, that would be great if I could get that. Right, okay, pick my point. Do what? Oh man. Got him. Oh, I thought I had. Oh, it's my bloody screen, man. Flipping. Where's she at? Oh, mate, no chance, I don't think. Bloody hell. I just don't want to piss people off that I'm just shooting into the blue here. And I can never see whether it goes out of focus or not because it's just, it's impossible. Gutted, man. 747 and a triple. Okay, never mind. Sorry, folks. Okay, what have we got inbound? Got another, looks like a Dash 8 any moment now. Got a couple on the ground on radar. He's just come in. Got a 737 due out to Istanbul. And of course, folks, the finale today will be the Emirates A380, which every possibility they might change the flight direction here at Birmingham. But looking at that windsock at the moment, another one. Damn, I'm going to get that. One coming its way. There's a couple long range. Okay, Jilly, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Crew only. Okay, stand by. Just let's. Okay, just a few more shout-outs. Miroslav, Boksan choosing in from the Czech Republic. Good morning to you. Michael Kalin, Karen Corcoran. Indeed it is David Laws, Michael Kalinen. Chester Mike. Yeah. It's almost impossible to pick anything out. Okay, clear the land. Got one more coming in, haven't we? Should be able to get that, man. There he is. I've got him. Iceland Air 757. Okay, one more on finals, GP, and then we'll make the switch. Michael Callanan, good morning to you. New subscriber on YouTube. Keith Cornell, Matt52, Phil Fleming. I'm not sure what's going on there, Phil. It's a very light aircraft, isn't it? Oh, blimey, yeah. Wow, that really shows how deep that trough is, man. That's insane. That's crazy. That's got to be like 5 meters, isn't it? The depth of that. The difference from the crest to the lower part of that trough. That's got to be 5 meters. Headed off to the private terminal, I think. I think that's the private terminal over there. Right. Simon Ruddle, yes it did. DJ Ali, good morning. Okay, wise guy. Alrighty. Okay, dash 8 inbound. Another one there. Lots of dash 8s inbound. A TUI 737 inbound. Another TUI 737 inbound from Verona. Thomas Cook 321. Okay, that's interesting. Still flying, obviously, which is a good thing. Can I? And I've got the A380 currently over Nuremberg. It's just right over Nuremberg right now. So that is due in at 12:20. So another hour and... Don't switch what? Yeah, it's a shame, but we've got to do that for our channel, for our crew members, I'm afraid, folks. What's that, GP? Just repeat that. Okay. Okay, one coming out. Okay, I've got that Turkish 737 coming out. Just say goodbye to the free viewers. Blimey, like that. There you go, folks. Listen, thanks a lot for watching. Giving you a little bit longer than normal on Freeview this morning, just because of the frequency, obviously. Now we're going to head over to our members-only channel, both on YouTube and on Facebook as well. If you want to join us there, you're more than welcome to. If you want to find out what we do, how we put your money to work on Big Jet TV, just head to the website address that's on the bottom left hand side of your screen there. bigjet.tv is where you need to go, and we will see you in the members channel. If you're new, make sure you come in there and say hello to us. Other than that, let's get on with it and have some fun with the crew members. Take it easy, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and be good to the animals. See you later. Bye bye.